Hello again, successful business networkers and those who wish to be. I'm Mike Hayes, aka the Network King of Follow-Up. We want to invite you to join a free membership in the Max community because we understand you have a lot of free networking options today. Now, we also have a paid option to gain my 30 years of networking with millionaires and billionaires and going from hitchhiking to a BMW Z convertible and going from a tiny apartment in Hell's Kitchen to a multi-million-dollar estate by understanding what the billionaires that I've networked with understand about the math. I want to prove a point about all the pitches we received today at networking events with a simple math demonstration for all business networkers. Math proves everything, especially when you're dealing with income decisions. Nothing is as it may appear at first until you do the math yourself. Every single pitch in today's networking world is designed to sound the way they want you to perceive it. If you don't do the math yourself when getting pitched, then they're always going to win over your best interest. The math is the king when it comes to money. Let me explain. If someone pitched you on taking either $1 million today or 1 penny, but one that doubles every day for a month, most of us are going to choose the $1 million, right? I want to prove a point about the billionaire mindset. Watch what happens in your mind with this miraculous penny to prove a point. Here we are on day 1. You begin and you only have 1 penny. Doubling it on day 2, you'll have 2 pennies. On day 3, you'll have 4 pennies. On day 4, you'll have 8 pennies. On day 5, you'll have 16 pennies. I'm compounding the money each day with the billionaire's secret. So far, the $1 million option looks good, but by the end of the month of compounding math, this changes fast. The doubling effect is already starting to take place. So let's fast forward to day 25. You've now got almost $168,000, and we still have 5 days left. On day 30, the practical miracle has already happened because compounding pennies every day for 1 month, you just made over $5 million. Taking $1 million up front sounded like the obvious choice in that pitch, but the math speaks louder than the pitch. And here's why we are promoting the math of our 50-50 partner program. When you start making not 1 penny, but $25 every time a Max community member signs up with your affiliate link to help us create a community of over 10,000 members globally. We visualize 100 groups and 100 members of each group. So if you invite, with our help, just 10 people a month to join the Max community and only 4 or 5 join, that's $100 or more a month of residual income to you already. And if you are an ambassador of the Max community who wants to grow their own satellite group of 100, that's $2,500 a month of residual income, plus you own a group of 100 members. What other networking group shows you how to put the math to work for you rather than for them? I really hope that proved my point here, because no pitch is ever what it seems until you do the math yourself. So take this advice and run the numbers every single time you're making a business decision to avoid choosing what sounds good over what is good for you. Ambassador members of the Max community are free to share this video with anyone they meet at their next networking event to grow their networking income with the math on their side. And when there are 31 days in a month, your penny is worth over $10 million. Pitches can mislead, but the math doesn't lie.